Okay, hopefully everybody can see this. I'm using my GoPro, and I don't know if it's the best camera, but it's all I have. I ended up parkerizing the Dreyse pistol, and came out okay. Could have been better. We did everything by the book, and it's still not that great. I think it was the quality of the chemicals I bought, but anyway, the purpose of this video is to do a little takedown, breakdown for cleaning and such. You can't really access the barrel properly to clean it. Inside there you can see the firing pin. What you need to do is there's an outer collar that you need to push down, and then that allows you to pull the slide away. So you're going to push down and be careful, wear safety glasses, all of that. It's under a lot of spring tension or pressure, so it is dangerous. But you're going to push down on that collar and carefully like that. So there's the retainer I was talking about. There's the spring. Now you can remove the slide, and that's how that works. So basically what you were doing was pushing that so you could pull the slide out. There's a groove in there for that retainer. So there is the slide. There's the firing pin, and on the end of it there's some type of retainer, but it rotates, and it's held in by a groove in the slide. When I first got the pistol, it was difficult to remove that. It was pretty well stuck in there, welded in there with rust or whatever. But you might have to use a little force to push that down to get it to rotate. Once that happens, that comes out, firing pin comes out. You can clean all that up. There's a spring there, and there's a little dowel in there that kind of everything works around. So the spring goes back, firing pin goes back, and hold that, screwdriver thumb, and there you go. So that's that. And now you can access the barrel, with your cleaning rod or bore snake or whatever you have to do that. So there's your access for that. And then reassembly. There's the cartridge case extractor. So that slide goes back like that. Close that. And then once again, it's just spring. And this is almost a two-person job, but what you're going to do is force that spring back until you can get past a point in that cutout of the slide so you can push it in and it'll hold it. So let's give that a try. There you go. You can take the grips off, or the grip on this side, remove a couple screws, and this part of the frame comes off, and you can access all the various pieces for the trigger and the safety and whatnot, but I'm not going to do that today. You probably only have to do it once just to get it, cleaned up good. So that's that. These are the remanufactured slides I ended up getting. It's a company in Florida, I believe, that makes grips for a whole bunch of pistols. So if you ever need one, they have them there. And the original Bakelite ones are known to crack and bust and be missing. So that's good to know, good to have. A couple other interesting things is that the Dreyse slides that way, slides in the front, and there's an indicator, firing pin indicator that, you know, lets you know that the pistol's cocked and it's ready to be fired. So that's an interesting piece about the pistol. So if you have any other questions or comments, put them on.